What is up, T.O.Gs? So I actually had somebody the other day on the channel ask me, well, first of all, they mentioned how they thought my channel was family friendly, and yes, I definitely try to keep my channel family friendly. You know, YouTube's guidelines have changed a little bit, and they've changed it so that if your channel or your video is meant to be for children or appropriate for children, I think it's more so if it's meant for children, then you should mark it a certain way, and then if it's not meant for children or if it's not family friendly, then you kind of just leave it alone. You know, I get all that stuff, and you know, the reason why my channel is family friendly, or I like to keep things family friendly here on my channel, you know, it isn't because my videos are meant to be watched by children. You know, I think about one of the channels that I like to watch is One Rod One Reel. I'm not a big, like, I don't fish. I used to fish a lot when I was a kid, and so watching One Rod One Reel is like, for me, it's like nostalgic. It's watching a guy go fishing. He makes it more entertaining though, and he keeps things family friendly. It's not like his videos are meant for kids either, but he bleeps it out when he swears, and you know, he keeps things appropriate. And the thing about that, and this is similar to my channel, at least what I think he's doing with his channel, is that he's making it so if you're watching your video and your kids are around, or maybe you're at work, same kind of thing, you're not going to get in trouble. You're not going to accidentally let your kid hear an F-bomb or a curse or something inappropriate.
Oh! Yeah, you fucking lie, mother... And he's gone.
That you can feel comfortable watching your video in any situation. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here on my channel. I don't target my videos for a younger audience, but at the same time, if you were to watch my video with your kid or when your kids are around, then you can feel comfortable knowing that you're not accidentally going to let them hear something that you don't want them to be hearing. Hopefully that makes sense. But I just kind of wanted to talk about that subject here today, because it was brought up by one of my viewers, maybe a subscriber, hopefully a subscriber. If not, hit that subscribe button. But we keep things family friendly on this channel so that you can watch my videos and feel comfortable doing so in any setting. Now, of course, you know, there are some people who just don't care, who watch videos that have swearing in public with their kids. And I'm not saying how to live your life, and that's totally fine. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. You can do what you want. You're grown up, unless you're not a grown up and you're watching this video. And if so, hey, welcome, and my videos are suitable for you. Oh, jeez. But no, really, I just wanted to bring it up briefly and just talk about how my channel is family friendly, but it isn't meant to be a channel for children. And I can't be the only one who records videos, who publishes content with that in mind, you know, knowing that they need to keep things appropriate for all ages, even though your video might not necessarily be targeted for all ages. Anyway, this is a long roundabout way of saying what I'm trying to say, which is just to say, oh, this is a nice new Cadillac right here, the XT4. That's fancy. I was not aware that that this model existed. Pretty cool. But guys, how do you feel about your content that you watch? And I'm sure if you're a guy or gal who watches motovlogs, you're going to be watching some content here that has, you know, foul language and maybe has some inappropriate content. You know, the adult situations or whatever you want to call it, PG-13 or worse. And again, that's fine. You can post whatever content you want. There's bound to be an audience out there for you. But just thought, if you were maybe new to the channel here and you were wondering One of the other questions says is do you ever redline your bike? And I'm not going to say that I do. I'm not going to say that I don't. But what I will say is that you won't see me doing it on the channel here. And that's for more than one reason. But guys, that's all I've got for you today. Make sure you leave it in the comments if you got something to say about this topic, or you feel like you want that one guy to spice things up a little. Can't say whether I will or will not comply with your request. But we'll say this: I'm going to be consistent. You're going to see the same me here on this channel that you're used to seeing, that you've seen in the past. But hopefully, a new and improved me as we go along. I know, I hope to get better at what I do. I hope to be, to be evolving continually as a person, and I hope that you will do the same. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up down there, which is the like button. And if you haven't already, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Alright guys, if you're out there riding, be safe. And if you're not riding, get riding. I'm that one guy.